What is up, beautiful people of the internet? I'm Wesley.
I'm Stephanie.
This is Wes and
Steph.
Today, guys, we've got a very special production, Spirited Away. I'm excited. The last time I saw it was an art class in middle school.
Middle school?
Middle school. We're 30, so that was like...
I've never seen it.
17 years ago.
I've never heard of it. So
You've never heard of Spirited Away?
No.
Seriously?
No.
This is like a legendary movie.
But we're going to find out today what it's about.
Do you know what Studio Ghibli is?
No.
Really? Are you serious or are
I'm
you
going
messing
in
with me?
fully blind.
I'll miss you, Chihiro. Your best friend, really.
Chihiro.
This is going to make me cry. Wesley.
This really is in the middle of nowhere.
This is me on road
I'm
trips.
gonna have to go to the next
No
town to
seatbelt?
We'll just have to learn to like it. Look, Chihiro, there's your new school. Looks great, doesn't it?
It doesn't look so bad.
Aww.
Man, Mom is not exactly helping. There's a big difference between like, oh, it looks good.
And it's not so
It's
bad.
not so bad.
I liked my old school. My flowers are dying! I told you not to smother them like that. We'll put them in water when we get to our new home.
Mom kind of sucks.
I finally get a bouquet and it's a goodbye present. That's depressing. Daddy bought you a rose for your birthday. Don't you remember? Yeah, one. Just one rose isn't a bouquet. Hold on to your card. I'm opening the window. And quit whining. It's fun to move to a new place. It's an adventure.
I feel like Mom's trying to convince herself there.
Yeah. I moved across the country when I was 12. Oh gosh, I thought that was going to be an accident. I don't know what to
We've watched
expect.
too much anime recently. You were like, oh, is that Isekai time?
It's also on the other side of the road, so it just threw me
Oh,
off
yeah.
for a second.
It's crazy how big it feels when you're a kid to move schools. And now as an adult, I have to work to make it feel like it would feel back then.
Yeah, but as a kid, oh, it was like the most overwhelming thing.
Because like, I don't talk to anybody I knew in elementary school, middle school, or high school at all. So to me now, I'm like, I would not care about moving schools. But me then, it would have been
Life altering.
life-changing.
Did I take the wrong turn? This can't be right.
Oh
Look, there's
no.
our house.
Huh?
It's that blue one on the end.
I must have missed the turnoff. This road should get us there.
Honey, don't take a shortcut. You always get us lost.
Trust me, it's gonna work.
Wesley?
What are those stones?
I don't trust you.
They're shrines. Some people think little spirits live there.
I don't think this is a good idea
This
at
looks
all.
like a driveway.
Dad, I think we're lost.
We're fine. I've got four-wheel drive.
Why isn't she wearing a seatbelt? He's going really fast.
Mom has the flattest emotional affect of anybody I've ever known.
Why is someone making her wear a seatbelt?
Damn, Pops! Slow down!
Even when she said that, slow
Slow
down.
down.
You're gonna
We're
kill.
just... Oh.
Or kill the car. Goodness. Maybe you can live here instead.
What's this old building?
It looks like an entrance.
An entrance.
Honey, get back in the car. We're going to be late. Chihiro.
Late for what?
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Your new
This
home?
building's not old, it's fake.
Fake.
These stones are just made of plaster.
The wind's pulling us in. What is it?
Come on, let's go in. I want to see what's on the other side.
I'm not going. It gives me the creeps.
Just ENFP things. We're supposed to move into our new house today. Let's go explore this haunted mansion.
On a property that's not ours, that we don't even know who it belongs to. In the US, this would be a disaster. This is like how you get hunted in the
Shot.
most dangerous game, or like end up in the hills have eyes or something.
Don't do that.
As an adult, you know, I will say, like, I interpret this so much differently. When I was a kid, I'd be like, why wouldn't you listen to your kid saying that they're scared of something? Clearly there's something really wrong for a child to express.
Oh, but now that we
discomfort.
have a child, she's scared of everything.
She's
so
scared
it's
of
fine.
everything. She's like, no, I don't want to go outside. I saw a cat there 2 months ago.
The movers will get to our house before we do.
Oh, that
okay.
makes
It's all
sense.
right. They've got the keys.
Honestly,
It's not
I
without us.
understand why Mom is so stressed now.
I'm not going. Come on, you guys. Let's get out of here.
Come on, honey, it'll be fun.
I'm not going.
I am now relating to the parents. That is very creepy, though.
At the same time,
Just wait in the car then.
Why don't you have a flashlight?
they're hardcore trespassing.
Wait for me.
This is dumb. There could be a hole in the ground that you fall into and die. These parents are not very smart. Oh, there's a window. Okay, I feel better now. Whew. It's just like a bunch of park benches.
It kind of looks like a train station to me. Or a church.
Ah, yeah. Train station. That's a good one.
What is this place? Oh, do you hear that?
Yeah, you're right. That sounded like a train.
It sounds like a train. We must be near a train station.
Wow.
Come on, let's go check it out.
I feel so smart.
Aren't they getting suspicious? Why would there be this whole thing if the initial building was just made of plaster? Man, the blues that they use for the sky is such a beautiful shade.
It's just
The color palette, isn't the color palette amazing?
Is pretty. It's very
Cool.
vibrant. That's beautiful. They go back in time?
What are those weird buildings?
It's an abandoned theme park. See? They built them everywhere in the early 90s. Then the economy went bad, and they all went bankrupt.
That's such a dad thing to
This
say.
must be one of them.
Where are you going? You said just a quick look. Now let's go back. Hey!
She talks just like our daughter, too. Which is really weirding me out.
What, you mean she whines a little bit? That's not nice.
When she's like, hey, I don't want to go. You know, like, and she's genuinely freaked out.
Did you hear that building? It was moaning. It's just the wind. Oh, what a beautiful place. We should have brought our lunch, then we could have had a picnic.
Dude, Mom flip-flops so hard.
Look, they were planning to put a river here. Hey, you smell that? Something smells delicious.
Yeah, and I'm starving.
Maybe this theme park's still in business. Let's go.
No. What?
Are you crazy?
Okay, that was an outrageous statement. The other ones seem legitimate. That
was crazy.
That was no.
That was wild.
The buildings are falling over.
There's no entry
I've been to some dilapidated little theme parks.
in the middle of like rural U.S. That would be insane.
It does look like maybe an old theme park or old abandoned town in the middle of a festival.
Yeah, but it's obviously not still in business.
Well, yeah, that was dumb.
Where is everybody?
There it is.
If this was built in the 90s and the show came out in 2001, I feel like stuff is in pretty good order still considering.
He really did find an open restaurant. But where are all the people? Don't eat the
Hey, you gotta
food.
see this.
If I know anything about fairies and fae, you don't eat the food. That's a rule. Then you're stuck there forever.
Ah, look at this.
Hello in there. Does anybody work here?
Come in, Chihiro. It looks delicious.
I'm with her though. This is so weird.
Oh, butcher knives.
Don't worry, honey. We can pay the bill when they get back.
Good plan. Hey, that looks great.
I wonder what this is called.
What it's called?
Delicious. Chihiro, you have to taste this. I don't want any.
Don't worry. You've got Daddy here. He's got credit cards and cash.
Chihiro, you have to try this. It's so tender.
Again, as a kid, I would have been so horrified by the parents here. As an adult, I'm like, this seems pretty reasonable to me. If you walked into a buffet or something like that,
And you're like, we're going to try the food.
yeah, and you're like, oh, there's no one at the intake, but it's clearly operational. Cool, I'll just get my food,
And
and
we'll pay
then we'll
later.
pay later.
The only weird part is that literally there's no other people
Yeah.
and everything else is abandoned.
Oh, I'm with you. I'm just saying, as an adult watching this, I kind of get their logic. Like, yeah, of course, I'll just
But
pay
when
them
you were a
afterwards.
kid, you were like, these people are psycho.
Yeah.
Mustard?
Psycho.
What is that he just ate? That was also a disgusting way to eat.
It looked like an onion.
Is this how they always eat? Like,
Come on, you guys. You can.
I recognize what that food is. Man, how much are they eating?
Don't wander off. This place is massive too. I think that's the other thing that's so disconcerting about it, is it's huge.
I feel like your parents won't be there when you get back. They're gonna get eaten or something. How old do you think she's supposed to be? 10?
Yeah, I was guess 10 or 11.
That's a beautiful building.
That's weird.
Now that her parents aren't there to be the adventurous one, she's just like, let's go investigate.
Whoa.
It's a bathhouse.
A big one.
It's massive.
Whoa.
There's the train.
How?
You shouldn't be here. Get out of here now!
What?
It's almost night. Leave before it gets dark.
And who are you?
Lighting the lamps. Get out of here. You've got to get across the river. Go! I'll distract them.
Distract who? Across the river? You mean that little creek?
What's up with him?
I mean, he was very clear.
Was the river just...
Whoa.
Oh! Shit!
Let's get out of here!
What the hell?
Oh.
That is so creepy and disturbing.
I don't really feel like they did anything that bad.
They don't deserve that. They're her parents. She probably, do you think, she doesn't even think those are her parents. Wesley, why'd you watch this in school?
Art class.
Her parents didn't deserve that. Oh my goodness.
It's like you said though, right? You
They're just normal people.
don't eat magic food. Or apparently don't eat the food in a restaurant in a theme park that you can't explain why it will possibly be operational.
Ugh, I wouldn't want to go in Blackwater either. Whoa. Is this the river he was talking about? This is traumatizing.
Yeah, it's really sad.
This is like everything I hated about Spy Kids, where the parents got turned into thumbs. You know how
I don't think I would rather be a pig than a
Are you
thumb.
crying?
I am a little bit. It's sad. Whoa, look at her foot.
I'm see-through!
Is she turning into a ghost?
It's just faltering.
Does she need to go jump on the boat?
Now that I know how much our daughter gets scared when she can't find us for even just a half second.
Is she gonna turn into a ghost like all these people? What the hell is this movie, Wesley? A lot of normal voices. Whoa.
Man, she's so opaque.
I just want to help you.
No!
Open your mouth and eat this. You have to eat some food from this world or else you'll disappear.
Whoa.
It won't turn you into a pig.
Why did the other food?
There you go. You're all better. See for yourself.
I'm okay.
You see? Now, come with me.
Where are my mom and dad? They didn't really turn into pigs, did they?
You can't see them now, but you will. Don't move.
Whoa. Babushka.
That's creepy as hell. What kind of weird world is this, Wesley?
Bird's looking for you. You've got to get out of here.
For her specifically? Why?
My legs, I can't stand up. Help, what do I do?
Calm down. Take a deep breath.
Giving me 12 Dancing Princesses vibes.
Unbind her. Get up.
What the hell? This is a huge place.
Whoa, did you see how big those
Guys,
fish
they're
were?
tiny.
Damn! You think they're smaller or you think this stuff's bigger?
Look at all the pigs. Are these all the people who've been trapped here over the years?
I'd rather be a pig than a fish.
It sounds like such normal people noise from a fair or something.
Yeah. Just hello, how are you?
Breath while we cross the bridge.
Especially because it's in English audio, it makes it feel even more normal for us,
Yeah,
right?
it just sounds very normal.
Even the tiniest breath will break the spell.
Like at some
and then
event.
everyone will see you.
I'm scared.
Now just stay calm.
Welcome, welcome.
Why can he cross it? Is he invisible?
I'm back from my mission.
Welcome. Welcome back, Master Haku.
Haku.
Deep breath. Hold it.
She's such an ordinary girl.
I know.
They did a really good job capturing like little kid mannerisms. Look at those duckies.
This is a long ass bridge. Why is this bridge so long? Oh,
Master Haku! Where you been?
Don't stop, dude.
What? A human?
oh.
So Haku's not a human?
What are they then? They look a little weird. So he's the only one who saw.
They know you're here.
Sorry, I took a breath.
No, Chihiro. You did very well.
How does he know her name?
Yeah, I was about to ask the same question.
I'll create a diversion while you escape.
No! Don't leave me! I don't want to be alone!
You don't have any choice if you want to help your parents. This is what you have to do.
They did turn into pigs. I wasn't dreaming.
Don't worry. Now, when things quiet down, go out through the back gate. Go all the way down the stairs until you reach the boiler room where they stoke the fires. There, you'll find Kamaji, the boiler man. Tell him you want to work here. Even if he refuses, you must insist. If you don't get a job, Yubaba will turn you into an animal.
You Baba?
You'll see. She's the witch who rules the bathhouse. Kamaji will try to turn you away or trick you into leaving, but just keep asking for work.
Doesn't it sound like a fairy tale?
Yeah, is it based on anything?
I have no idea. I just know that this made me cry like twice.
Already?
And I didn't expect that, and I'm way more empathetic than when I was 12 or 13 and I watched it for the first
Yeah,
time.
like stupid parents. I just
Yeah, at the time I'm like, stupid parents. I would love to live in a fairy tale land.
Not
when
like
I'm like 13,
this.
I'm like, no.
But you'll be able to stay here.
disturbing.
Then even Yubaba can't harm you.
I was like, why was she so upset? The psychotic
I have
little
to go.
preteen,
And don't forget,
teenager.
Chihiro. I'm your friend.
How did you know my name's Chihiro?
I've known you since you were very small.
What?
Good luck.
That's weird.
That's weird.
That's weird.
Master Haku!
Calm down, I'm coming.
Go, little girl.
Man. This is a lot to spring on a 10-year-old.
That's a lot for anybody. Holy shit.
Doesn't it kind of feel like a Grimm's fairy tale, but mixed with Japan?
Yeah.
And mixed with, like...
That's a scary...
Or like a bunch of Grimm
Staircase?
fairy tales sort of mixed and amalgamated together, right?
Yeah, you can go down like that. That's fine.
Do that. That's
a
probably
great
the safer.
idea. This is going to be a long-ass staircase, though. There's no guardrail or stair rails.
There's no
These are-
floor on the staircase.
These are big steps, too. Like, tell me I'm wrong.
The
they're like-
sizes of beings in here don't seem to be uniform.
Passengers coming for, like, a party. That's what reminds me of, like, the... Oh, shit!
Oh.
Ow. That's what reminds me of the 12 Dancing Princesses.
It feels just like a tourist trap. But in the fairyland, doesn't it?
Or, like, the lotus flowers. You come and you eat and you can't leave.
Yeah.
This is creepy and demented.
And this backside almost looks like something out of Mordor.
Boiler Man. Find the Boiler Man. He's probably some weird animal.
That would be not the scariest thing. Out of all the options and creatures that we've seen, if he's just a sentient animal, I call that a win.
What do you think he is? You remember?
No, I don't remember, but that shadow is undulating.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, there were creatures.
Oh.
Oh, he's super normal.
Spider things?
Oh, he's got 4 arms.
Oh, he is not normal.
Not completely. That's not that scary, though. He kind of looks like a spider, though.
Just like the little creatures he controls.
Oh, 6? Whoa.
He probably is 8 because he's probably a spider. Come on, go. You gotta go. I don't blame you for being freaked out, though.
I'd be freaked out, man.
At this point, I'd be like, I'm just gonna die. It's fine.
You'd give up?
Yeah, I would.
Really? Aren't the little mechanisms in the background that run this world so interesting? They were very precise about building out these really interesting systems that they didn't have to. That just kind of go on in the background, you know?
I'm not sure.
That set the stage and it feels so immersive.
But I don't understand really like the purpose of those little spiders.
I remember it was really hard to ask for a job when I was like 18.
Yeah, imagine
in our world,
demanding one when you're 10.
In a fantasy world.
Are you Kamaji? Man, Coop told me to come here and ask you for work. Could you give me a job, please?
Four bath tokens at once. Come on, get to work, you little rats! Move it, you stupid sootballs!
Please, I've got to get a job here!
I don't need any help. The place is full of soot. I just cast a spell on them and I've got all the workers I need.
Demand it. Demand it. Ew.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, man.
Hey, just a second.
This is so stressful. The music is so creepy and witchy.
It kind of feels like the music from Nightmare Before Christmas, doesn't it?
A little bit.
I take it back. He is very intimidating looking. His arms are so long. Oh.
Oh, are they really heavy? I didn't think those blocks would be that heavy.
What should I do with this?
They're like, cool, I guess she's one of us. That's a big ass thing of soot.
Should I leave it here?
Finish what you started, human.
She's gonna break her back doing this.
Must have been a pretty badass magic spell that the soot's even kind of confused by her.
Yeah.
He should give his spell to Chat GPT. Because the AI he just cast is pretty badass.
Stop. How's she gonna throw that?
Time it, pow.
Oh, no. Now they're unionizing. They're striking.
Hey, you runts! You want to turn back into soot? You back off. You can't just take someone else's job. If they don't work, the spell wears off. They turn back into soot. There's no work for you here. Got it? Try somewhere else.
I think they want to be soot. This is so
Yes,
creepy. Who came up with this?
Now get back to work!
Shower time. What's going on?
Who are
guys
you?
fighting again? Where's your other bowl from yesterday? I keep telling you to leave it out, Kamaji.
Meal time, take a break!
He's eating sprinkles?
A human! You're in trouble.
She's not a human?
Everyone's looking for
She's my granddaughter.
a granddaughter.
She said she wants to work here. But I've got all the help I need. Will you take her to see you, Baba? She's a tough little girl. I think she can handle it.
No way. I'm not gonna risk my life.
What if I give you this roasted newt? Hmm? If you want a job, you'll have to make a deal with you, Baba. She's the head honcho here.
Give me that. Come on, little girl. You better follow me.
But that's not what he said to do.
It's not exactly what Haku said, right?
No.
Can you imagine risking your life for a newt?
No.
I can't imagine a food that would be good enough for me to risk my life for.
She said make him give you a job, not
Yeah.
you, Baba.
Yeah.
You gotta listen precisely to these things.
Can't you even manage a yes ma'am or a thank you? Yes ma'am. What a dope. Hurry up. Yes ma'am. You don't need your shoes or your socks. Just leave them. Yes ma'am. Thank the boiler man, you idiot. You know he's really sticking his neck out for you. Ow! Thank you, Mr. Boiler Man.
Good luck.
He was just hangry. You're not you when you haven't had your...
I don't like it because she's not doing exactly what he said to do.
We have to go all the way to the
Komachi seems like he wants to help her, though.
But
I don't think he would tell her to do something that would be hurtful for her at this point.
And she definitely looks human.
But Haku did too, and he could do magic.
You want to lose your nose?
I like her. She's sassy.
It's so ordinary at times when you can't see any sentient giant like humanoid frogs.
Except for them.
And you just see the service elevator.
Everything's about food here. Is this like her in the future helping her past self? Part of me thinks that.
Whoa.
The radish spirit. Sorry, sir. This elevator doesn't go any higher. You'll have to take another one. Thank you.
What?
Why would a radish spirit be so big? Radishes are dinky. Isn't it freaky though?
Ew.
Whoa.
So it's like there's weird humanoids that are kind of serving them?
He's following us. Just don't look at him.
This girl's brave.
Hey, she's got to get her newts somehow, right?
Is he just gonna ignore them?
Step
Oh.
to the right, please, gentlemen.
Gentlemen.
Do you think they eat humans? Some of them?
Yes.
Lynn,
What?
what's that smell? It's human. You smell just like a human.
Oh, really?
Isn't
Where's it
she
coming
not?
from?
Oh, radish spirit's kind of helping. Do you see radish spirits
Yeah.
hiding her?
Something, aren't you? Show it to me.
Is this what you smell?
Roasted. No.
Why is
Wait,
it?
What?
dog. I'm saving every last bite for myself. If you want to go up, pull the lever on your right.
Why is he helping?
So it seems like there's maybe spirits that eat humans and spirits that don't or something?
Or, oh, ones that are bad, ones that are good. Ew, roasted newt. What a weird thing. So she's not, even though
No,
she
she's
looks
not
like-
human. I think radish spirit might have apnea.
This place is huge. What?
They're just going up more.
He hasn't even looked at her, has he? Oh, there he
Kind of
goes.
looks like a big elephant, like Barbar. Barbar in a loincloth.
Some of them help, but some of them don't.
Whoa, look at those vases.
That's it. This is where I leave you. Bye. That was nice of him. I don't understand. That floor and those vases are insane.
Whoa. I was going to say, Yubaba sounds like a name from a Russian folklore or something to
Yeah,
me.
I feel like Yubaba, is she not the bird who was flying around? Look at those doors and the plates.
I just said babushka.
Yeah, in your head. But yeah, Baba.
Aren't you even going to knock? You're the most pathetic little girl I've ever seen.
How many doors do you need?
Oh.
Whoa.
Hiya, Baba.
I said come in.
This chain loves vases.
Whoa. How far in is she? This place is enormous.
Honestly, Yubaba might be a bad lady, but I would follow her on Pinterest. Or Instagram decor. Ew!
Everything is so disturbing, Wesley.
It's like Alice in Wonderland, kind of.
Yes, which
That looks like the same crow, doesn't it?
It does, which is not a bird.
It feels like Russian, Japanese Alice in Wonderland a little bit.
Alice in Wonderland freaked me out as a kid, too.
You could give me a job. I don't want to hear such a stupid request. You're just a stinking, useless weakling. And this is certainly no place for humans.
Can you imagine being just an uber powerful sorceress or
And
whatever
you can just
she
do
is?
whatever you want.
And what she chooses to do is accounting. It's like, oh, my mother wanted me to be a sorceress, but all I ever wanted was to be an actuary.
She just wants her money.
It's a bathhouse for the spirits. It's where they come to replenish themselves. And you humans always make a mess of things, like your parents who gobbled up the food of the spirits like pigs. They got what they deserved, and you should be punished too.
Yo, Big Tobacco has a hold on this world. How come they haven't talked about
Why
that
should
in
she
their
be
quarterly
punished?
earning reports?
Stop
They're
that.
like, yeah, we're making about $20 billion from the spirit world right now.
She didn't do anything, so why should she be punished?
You could be a piglet, or maybe you'd prefer a lump of coal. I can see you shaking. Actually, I'm impressed you made it this far. Let's thank whoever helped you. Just who was it, dear? Why don't you tell me?
Kimiko ain't no snitch.
Please, can't you give me a job? Don't start that again. Please, I just want to work. Don't say that.
What the heck? Why doesn't...
Why in the world do you think I should give you a job?
Damn, she's big, Stephanie.
Anyone can see you're a lazy, spoiled crybaby and you have no manners. Or maybe I'll give you the most difficult job I've got and work you until you breathe your very last breath.
At least she's not talking about turning her into a piggy anymore.
She destroyed her own office. Who's coming? Who's she scared of? The big baby?
Who's baby? That's your mommy?
Boy, no.
That's
Why are
mommy?
you still here? I told you to leave.
Who's daddy? Oh, wow. Okay. Damn.
Sweetie, don't be angry.
I didn't think I would empathize and relate to you, Baba. Did you?
That's
That
not
was my
how
life.
babies are.
Yes, are you kidding? How many times have you been kicked in the
I've
face
been
by
kicked in the face.
our baby when she was that little?
That's true.
I'm not leaving too.
Who's daddy?
Okay, just be quiet. Here comes Mommy. I'm coming to get you.
Talk about temper tantrum. How big is this child?
You probably would be a lot more volatile like this if you could do magic and put everything back the way it was before.
Dang, look at all that jewelry.
Yeah, pick up one of those. That's
What?
probably more than your yearly salary.
That's your contract. Sign your name away, and I'll put you to work.
Read it
If I
first.
get one little complaint out of you, you'll be joining your parents in Big Bear. Do I sign my name here? Just
Read
sign
it.
Do you want
No.
the job or not?
Read it.
Can't believe I took that oath. To give a job to anyone who asks.
Who tricked her?
Are you done yet? So, your name's Chihiro. Yes, ma'am. What a pretty name.
Names are precious too. Ugh.
And it belongs to me now.
She is
From
like a
now on,
fae.
Your name is Sen. You got that?
Sen?
Answer me, Sen. Yes, ma'am.
She's kind of like Ursula.
Yeah.
This girl signed a contract, set her up with a job.
What's your name?
What?
Sen.
It's Sen.
Okay, Sen. Follow me.
So what's his job?
He goes on missions, we know that.
Haku.
Don't talk to me. And address me as Master Haku.
What if there are multiple of him? That would be trippy
That would
too.
be even more trippy.
I don't care if Yubaba gets angry with us. We're not taking humans.
She's already under contract.
What?
I promised to work very hard.
How is there a ginger frog?
I don't know.
Did you see that?
What are all these creatures? They're not even animals.
We are not gonna take her in our department. She'll stink up the whole place.
We don't want
3 days of eating our food and her smell will go away. And if she doesn't work hard, roast her, boil her, do whatever you want. Now get back to work. Where is Lynn?
What? Don't you dump her on me.
You said you wanted an assistant.
That's perfect. Give the girl to Lynn.
Oh, great.
Sen, get going.
Why are some of the frogs more humanoid and some of the frogs are more froggy?
You owe me one, Haku. You hear me?
So is she one of them too?
Why does nobody want humans?
Because we
Come on.
stink up the place.
I can't believe you pulled it off. You're such a dope. I was really worried. Now keep on your toes. And if you need anything, ask me. Okay? Okay. What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Because you
Feels so good.
stressing me out with your bipolar disorder.
More like my parents got turned into pigs.
A little food and some sleep and you'll be fine.
Who is
Here's your
that?
apron. You have to wash it yourself. Your pants.
Who is sleeping there?
No, Haku. What about him? There aren't two of them here, are there?
That's what I
Two
said.
Hakus? I could barely stand one. He's Yubaba's henchman. Don't trust anything he says.
I trust him though. Because he did help her. She could have easily died. He gave her the instructions and insist for a job.
What's wrong with you?
And he fed her the food when she was fading away.
Quiet down. What's your problem? It's the new girl. She doesn't feel so good.
Oh, that bird in the background, you see?
Oh, whoa! So that wasn't Yubaba.
No, it's just her, like, crow thing?
Oh, no,
No.
it was. No. So they're different. There's two of them?
I feel like she's gonna fall. Where is she going?
They just remind me of the Demon Slayer crows. I keep on expecting them to be like,
You see the train track? The train's gotta do with something. How did Yubaba know instantly about her parents becoming pigs, too? Whoa. Poor little girl. That's gonna be the most traumatic thing that can possibly happen. Your parents are turned into pigs. You're stuck in a fantasy world. A horrible one, not even a good one. Man, if you're picking fantasy worlds to go into, I feel like Hunger Games at least is a little bit more, like, rational than this one.
Meet me at the bridge. I'll take you to your parents.
How the heck are they gonna get out of here? If the pigs just, like, go back to the human world, will that work?
she's so little compared to everything except for that frog.
Also, how to get to the bridge. She's just supposed to find her way without getting lost. Oh, I guess she's going back the same way she came. That's actually smart.
I think she's a clever little girl.
But she certainly listened to her gut.
They've just been keeping them the whole time. I kind of like the little soap balls. They're cute.
They're like friends with her, kinda.
I'm glad that she's really started to grow up. You know, she's understood that socks are unnecessary.
She's got friends in bizarre places. She just has to run into the wrong person. Go. That is really pretty, though. But let's go. Wonder what's so magical about the bridge.
I mean, it's the bridge between our world and the spirit world, right?
It said, meet at the bridge. There's just... I don't like unclear... Weird.
Follow me.
But what happens if she breaks her contract? She doesn't even know what the downsides are, Wesley.
We don't have much time.
Whoa.
If you're found here, you'll be turned into a pig yourself. You must never come here without me. Understand?
I understand.
How does he know which one is her parents? There's a piglet. So all of these are humans? How is she going to break the spell and rescue all of them, Wesley?
Mom, Dad, are you alright? It's me, Sid! Hey, wake up!
They're not going to know their names.
She didn't even say her name.
Yeah.
What's wrong with them? Are they sick?
No. They ate too much. They're sleeping it off. They don't remember being human. So look hard. It's up to you to remember which ones they are.
No pressure.
Don't
Here are your clothes. Hide them.
I thought they'd been thrown away.
You'll need them to get home.
At least he's got a plan. Why doesn't he leave?
My card's still here. Chihiro. Chihiro. That's my name, isn't it?
She's forgetting?
That's how Yubaba controls you, by stealing your name. So hold on to that card. Keep it hidden. And while you're here, you must call yourself Sen.
I can't believe I forgot my name. She almost took it from me.
In like 8 hours.
Yeah.
If you forget it, you'll never find your way home. I've tried everything to remember mine.
Oh, that's why he can't get home.
No, but for some reason I remember yours. Eat this. You must be hungry.
No.
I put a spell on it, so it'll give you back your strength. Just eat it.
How
It's
does he
called
have magic?
the spell called nutrition.
How does he have magic? Are his parents stuck here too?
Oh.
Aw,
Dang, those are
this is
big, bulbous
sad.
tears.
Wesley, why? This is sad. Why do you pick such sad things for me to react to? I have to cry, except it's too disturbing.
I've got to go now.
Crying while you're trying to eat is the worst. You always end up just choking.
Thank you, Aku. You're a good friend.
It's nice that everyone's sleeping. Is that him?
Aku, he's a dragon?
Whoa. Their dragons are interesting. They look kind of like fish swimming in the sky.
Scary, right?
Super creepy. I assume it's like a guard. Oh.
She feels
Oh, she
safer
can
with the
probably
soot.
hide her stuff in there.
Yeah.
Oh. Poor little girl. Poor everybody in this place, to be honest. I don't know that I want to know what she's up to.
Do you want to go to the bathhouse in the rain?
Where were you, Sen? I was really worried. I'm sorry. Get out of my way.
There's other little girls there?
Yeah, it looks like it.
But they're not human, right?
I don't know.
Haven't you ever worked a day in your life?
No.
Linen, son, you get the big tub today.
What? Hey, that's frog work.
Orders from the top, so quit your complaining.
Frog work. It would be really weird if you lived in a world like this or like Dungeons and Dragons or somewhere where there's a lot of different like races and classes.
Yeah.
How that would affect
Your
like, the
opinion?
job and dude, this guy is just whack.
I don't like it.
They're never doing shots or music to make it disturbing, but the character's mask is disturbing itself.
It is disturbing, and it's also half see-through.
Coming! I'll leave the door open for you.
Things you don't do with a vampire.
Why would you just let him in?
Wouldn't it be weird though if like you had beings that were that different? That you'd have to figure out who would do what jobs based on it? That would be very bizarre, wouldn't it?
Yes. Oh.
Sharks. I haven't cleaned this tub in months.
Ew.
Aww.
This is so hard. It's like Cinderella, but way
This
worse.
tub for a really filthy guess. Ugh, disgusting. The sludge is so caked on, it'll take days to scrub off.
Ew.
Linen, son, you've got some customers on the way.
Wait, give us a minute. This is clearly harassment. We'll have to soak it off. Get an herbal soak token from the foreman.
Poor little girl.
Something's coming. I wonder what.
She's obsessed with her jewels. I wonder what the source of her power is. Everybody's got a source of their power, right?
What useless scum is sneaking around in the rain?
What? It's not sin. Is that a radish spirit?
Oh no. That's the muck spirit.
Is that the one that's
Poo-poo
coming for his
spirit.
bath?
I can't waste a token on you.
For the radish spirit.
1 silver soul. Why are you still standing here? Scrub it yourself. I'm not giving you a token. Relax, Cavani.
But I was told it has to have an herbal soap.
Well, that's too bad. Huh? Mugwort back? Relax and enjoy it. Foreman speaking. Oh, yes. What?
Thank you very much.
Get back here! Hey, wait a minute!
So she's made another friend?
I don't know if that's a friend you want though.
Intruder.
Did I hear that?
I'm not quite sure.
Wow, Sen, you got a really good one. Put this on, then let go.
So that's what he was doing. That's why he grabs all those different
Yeah.
and grinds them. That's cool.
What a weird world building.
You pull on this to start the water flowing. Give it a try.
Damn, it's huge.
Look how much cleaner it is. I think that mud guy's coming to them though, right? Holy crap.
Ugh, you're such a klutz.
She is.
Dude,
But
if you fell in that, you would.
might
Fried
die.
wine salts. It's supposed to be good for you. And with water that's murky, you can't see all the sludge in the tub.
Ew.
To be fair, I don't think.
Again when the bath is full.
If that was their client we saw walking into town, I don't think he's gonna complain.
I don't think he's gonna
Yeah.
care.
You can let go of the rope now. I'll go get us some breakfast.
No, don't let go of the rope. I feel like you'll fall in.
It's still morning. Feels like she's been working all day. Please don't fall. They just said she's a klutz. Please don't fall. Oh! Okay, at least she felt that way. That did look like a slippery tub. This is like her
It's
own
not ready yet.
friendly ghost.
Whoa. He feels very ominous though. Kind of like a deal with a devil type of gig.
Thanks, but I don't need any more.
Can he talk?
No, I only need one.
Aww. Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, it's Bob.
It's a stink spirit.
And apparently it's an extra smelly one.
What's that?
So they're not even worried about whatever. I thought she was smelling or picking up on the mask spirit. What is this one?
I don't know, but it's gross. I thought this was what was coming for the bass. Oh, they just don't like smells.
Froggy gets just
Something
knocked
special
out every
doesn't
scene he's
seem
in.
like a stink spirit to me. But we have no choice. Just give him a bath and get him out of here as fast as you can.
Everybody go back to your rooms! Sen, your mama wants to see you.
Sen, don't
This is
mess
the wildest movie.
Take this guest to the big tub and take care of him.
But
No buts or I'll turn you into coal.
Even
Hands down, you insult our guest.
Ubaba's got an extra big schnoz too, so you
I
know her
know.
smell receptors are just going crazy. It kind of looks like an elephant.
The valued customer.
You know, Ubaba's not a good lady and everything, but I do respect that when there's a hard job like this, she sent all the employees
She's
away and she's in the room
stayed.
herself handling it.
one thing you can respect
One thing
about
I do
her.
respect about that.
Oh, it's
But she got the new girl to help.
the nice customer's money.
yes, ma'am.
Oh, when I was a
Ew.
waiter, I got paid by sweaty women from their bra money sometimes, and that's how I felt.
This way.
I don't know why
This is her
that's
first
considered
one.
socially acceptable.
You realize this is her first bath she's had to
Yes.
give?
Oh, wow.
Open the windows, all of them.
And maybe Mass Spirit knew something you didn't, giving you all those. Ew.
Her first customer. This is
Good luck cleaning this
disgusting.
tub.
Who came up with this movie?
Oh, halitosis.
Ew, Wesley, I can't.
Just a minute, sir.
You see how muddy it is?
How thick it is.
Wow.
Why are you laughing?
I don't think it's very funny.
Let's see what you'll do next.
Ginger Frog's actually on her side now?
No,
Oh dear.
Ew. Dude, Mask came in clutch.
Who gave her all the bath tokens?
Don't look at me. I didn't do it.
He's either a guardian deity or he's just like a demented
She is a determined
stalker
little
or
thing.
something. She's tough, I will say.
What, do you think that she'll actually get him clean?
No. I don't think that there is a clean. He's a stink spirit.
What does she gotta do now?
Ugh.
Wesley, this is awful to watch. This is painful. Ow, Wesley!
Ew.
I can't even. Why?
I'm extra stressed because we've had a flooded bathroom.
That's our best herbal formula.
And this just good. No, maybe it'll do something. Ew.
Is she gonna drown?
Oh, he saves her. He saves her.
Oh, thank you, Stink Spirit.
Stink Spirit's actually a really nice guy. He's just stinky.
Poor Stink Spirit. Is that gonna be
Suck.
a
Like,
friend
imagine
too?
You're a really, really just like lovely human being.
He's not a human.
And it's like, oh, so I'm
Lovely
just saying,
spirit
like, you're just
being.
you're a lovely
Spirit being.
being. You're a lovely being. And it just happens that you're the spirit of like body odor or something just categorically unpleasant. Like, what if you're the spirit of weeping wounds?
He's basically
or something
Pumbaa.
like that.
All his friends leave.
Yeah. This just makes me remember. Oh, what's that?
Is he hurt?
Our bathroom flooded, and this is just giving me flashbacks.
You're gonna be fine. I won't let him hurt you. I'm thinking you can. It feels like there's a thorn in his side.
Is this the same voice actor as Lilo?
It sounds like it.
He has a thorn.
What? She's going down? Into the mud?
Grab onto this wrist.
Not a stink spirit? What is it then? That's not, she's not doing a very good job. Thank you.
Big sis energy.
Get in there and help them. Everyone ready on my command.
Rubaba's kind of growing on me. I don't know if she should or shouldn't, though.
So it's not a stink spirit?
You're like, damn, I got a show with my back.
Jeez.
Ew. Mike?
That's a thorn?
So it wasn't a thorn, it was just it was the handlebar sticking out. Ew. 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 Oh. Ew. It's like a pimple or a boil. Ah.
Ew. What the
Nasty.
heck? What? What is going on?
It's like just
Ew.
rubbish.
Like a trash can.
It's a pollution spirit.
A fishing pole?
Oh.
She's a brave little girl.
She is. Honestly, she should grow up to be like an ER nurse or something.
Yeah, honestly. That's the shittiest job I've ever seen.
Kind of literally.
You know, they have
Whoa.
bad jobs. That one's way worse. What is happening? Who are you? Everything just returned to normal magically?
We're,
Oh, nope. There's all the garbage.
Ew.
It's like a pirate ship. Is that gold?
Our guest is still here, you idiots.
It looks kind of like a pirate ship, no? Or something from the
You're in
bottom
our
of the
guest's
ocean?
way. Step aside.
Yes, sir.
Open the main gate. Make way.
Whoa. Dragon? He was wrinkly. He is like a 10 billion years old. He kind of looks like Haku when he flies, doesn't he? Maybe Haku.
Yeah, I was thinking the same
Maybe
thing.
that's his
They're
dad or
related?
something. Do you see Radish dancing?
Yeah, I like Radish.
She made so much money.
That's all she cares about.
Spirit is rich and powerful. Saki's on the house tonight. But
Not for Sin. Not
Yeah,
for
I
Sin.
don't think Sim gets
No,
any sake.
she does not get any sake.
What did
She's
she get?
10.
She just got a
Give her
hug.
gold. She got
gold.
something from it. He gave her a ball of something.
He helped her.
He did help her. But like I'm saying, I'm not sure if it's... I don't know. He's still sort of foreboding. I don't know if that's just the character design, though.
That was wild.
Slipped a dumpling for you.
Do you think he's a river spirit or an ocean spirit or
The
something?
dragon? I don't know.
I would guess because it would be a body of water that was polluted with junk, right?
Haku again. He just disappears sometimes. Rumor has it he runs around doing Yubaba's dirty work. Lights out, Lynn. Fine.
Yubaba feels more like my manager at the bar than an actual villain.
She makes me think of when I read a lot of those fantasy books, there's always the prostitute owner.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? And she reminds me of that, the one who runs the house. That's the vibe she gives me of like a bunch of her slaves. I mean, they're all her slaves. Are they getting paid? The train is going through water now?
That's so cool.
There's so much water. It looks like a sea. What'd you expect after all that rain? I've got to get out of this place.
How?
Someday I'm getting on that train.
Looks like a crustable. How's the train is the exit though? Is it? What is that? It's food? I don't think I would have eaten it.
I know. Especially after what happened to her parents.
I'd be very cautious on anything I ate. I
So
don't
who's
know.
gonna knock out Frog in this scene?
What are you doing? Creeping around.
I still think that
Little toady.
Mass Spirit is very... Whoa.
It's gold. Huh? What do you think you're doing? You're not allowed in there. The bath's closed. Get out, you. Get out of there.
Whoa, how much gold does he have?
Oh, more gold.
He could just manifest gold? Is this the gold spirit?
Wait,
Maybe the
you can make
Greed
gold?
Spirit?
He's like, come here.
Gimme.
Come help me. What do they do with gold?
Whoa!
What do they do with gold in this world?
So if she would have accepted the tokens, would he have eaten her?
I don't know.
Well, they definitely have currency. They give it money. They give exchange of goods and stuff.
Holy shit, so he can manifest gold, but he's also gonna eat you.
It's way past bedtime. Come on.
Is he gonna get eaten too?
Whoa.
You got bigger.
I'm hungry, starving, and I want you to serve me.
I know that voice.
Here, I'll pay you up front. And I want to take a bath too.
He could not talk before. What the hell?
Yeah, he can only go, before.
What the hell? This
When
is
she, okay, does he
Somebody had a
actually like
fever
her?
dream.
Does he actually like her and is trying to help her, or was that just a coincidence? And he was trying to get her to take all of them so he could eat her when they were alone.
I think whoever made this movie was high as hell.
Maybe if you eat it, you'll break the spell.
Are you sure you know which ones mom and dad are? She said not to go there by herself.
Haku said that, yeah.
Yeah. Why isn't she listen to him?
I think pigs are kind of scary, even in real life.
Oh, she was dreaming.
Lynn?
Where is everybody?
Where is everybody? Wow, it really is the sea. There's Mom and Dad's pig pen.
Don't go with that Haku.
I sure hope they're doing all right over there.
Maybe it wasn't a dream. Do you remember?
Did you get the boiler already? How long was I asleep?
I only remember that her parents turned into pigs and she works in the bathhouse.
Hey, Sen! Oh, Lynn! I was just coming to wake you up. Look, there's a new guest here who's loaded. He's giving gold away by the handful.
And so no one cares because he's rich enough. What? Is he like the gluttony spirit?
I want to eat everything.
Poor little Froggy. Literally no one cares because he's wealthy enough.
Who is the guest?
Does anyone even know he was killed?
Come on before you...
Yeah, remember the foreman said that he recognized his voice.
Look for Haku! Oh, would you quit worrying about Haku? Come on, Sen. Let's go get some gold. Come on, Lynn. Let's go get some more. You bet.
What are these the spirits of? They just look like humans.
I know. I wish you'd explain that a
She's
little bit
really
more.
not greedy.
We still haven't seen what you can even do with gold in this world, so what's the point? Unless you can trade it for something or buy your escape from...
Where is Haku?
Unless you can buy your escape, it doesn't matter.
Before I forget what my parents look like. I sure hope Dad hasn't gotten too fat.
I can't imagine hardly anything more horrifying than being trapped in this world. Is that him?
Whoa.
He's got
He's
green on
fighting.
him? With the fish?
He's got ouchies. Injuries.
He's back!
I speak 2-year-old accidentally sometimes.
Being chased.
But
Are birds chasing him?
those didn't look like birds.
Oh, I thought he was gonna go in the hole.
Whoa. Paper. They look like paper planes, don't they?
How's he gonna get away?
Go! Find him! He's hurt! Go! This way!
Man. Ugh.
What the heck? It is paper, you're right. Like,
How could they hurt him though if they can't hurt her?
It's just paper.
they're animated. Somebody maybe cast a spell on him?
That was what I imagined we'd be able to accomplish. Aww. We made paper airplanes at elementary school.
Haku, you're bleeding.
He kind of looks like a wolf, doesn't he?
Yeah, a
like a
little
wolf
bit.
dragon.
Everything's gone now. You're going to be alright.
Whoa.
Oh,
He went in that top window.
how does he fly? He doesn't have wings.
What the hell is that?
I don't know. One that's still sentient.
Welcome, the rich man. He's hard for you to miss. His butt keeps getting bigger, so there's plenty there to kiss. Oh, everybody,
Dang, he's big.
Give me some gold. Give me some gold. Hey, what are you doing?
Going upstairs.
No, you're not. Huh? Ah! Blood! Get out of the way! Our guest is coming through here!
Thank you for helping me earlier.
Don't talk to him, you stinking you! Oh, hey.
Oh, I thought he was getting eaten. Why is he going to her again? He's not using the
Whoa.
voice.
You see the
You see
hair?
his hair now? Yeah.
Why can't he talk
I
anymore?
don't want any, but thanks.
I don't like the sound
Sorry,
effects.
but I'm in a really big hurry.
He keeps trying to offer her gifts.
Yeah. He looks really sad, too.
Yeah, every time she doesn't accept them.
I don't trust him.
I don't
After he
trust him
said
either.
wrong.
That's why I'm like, is it a trap?
Everybody out! Oh, terribly sorry, sir. You'll have to excuse the little girl. She's just a human.
Wipe that smile off your face. You're still smiling.
Whoa. Oh, what? Where's you, Baba?
She has
What?
dark hair. She's getting gold.
This guy's scary, man. It's almost like the Beast.
But why is he so nice to her?
That's what I'm saying. It kind of feels like the Beast in Beauty and the Beast.
See all the ladders on the sides of the buildings randomly? Like, what did this place used to be? How? There's no way.
It's like video game level design.
Damn. And she's not very,
Well, she's gotten way less clumsy
yeah.
just in the last few days.
Ah!
Whoa, okay. Ah, okay.
That was dumb and brave.
Okay. At the same time, Haku's the only one who really, really seems like he's capable of helping her.
Yeah, so it's like worth it to risk it
Yeah.
all. But holy crap.
What do you think is up with this spirit? Do you think it's like cursed and trying to break a curse by getting her something? Or is it trying to specifically entrap her by getting her to accept a gift? Like maybe once something accepts a gift from it, he can eat it?
She already accepted a gift.
I know, that's why I'm confused.
He's trying to pay her back for letting him in the building?
Maybe? He seems sincerely like he just gets sad when she doesn't accept his generosity, though.
That's a long ass ladder.
But he's clearly like a very, very dangerous... Maybe it's kind of like the Greek gods, where they're just very whimsical and extreme. Like they have favorites they're kind to, and they have other humans they hate. There's you, Baba.
Why she got sunglasses on? She doesn't look like herself. Yubaba, I think we need your help with
Yeah,
the
we
guests.
got big problems. She better get in because she doesn't have anywhere else to go.
Is this paper thing gonna help her?
Oh,
Why is it helping her?
where did it even come from?
That's a nice bathroom.
Yeah, Yubaba's penthouse is beautiful.
The mirrors are throwing me off.
Oh,
Plush toys? Oh, for the baby.
giant baby.
I forgot about that baby.
Damn, man. It almost looks like a padded cell in a sanatorium or something.
Yeah, and there's all those gifts that are still wrapped.
If the baby's sleeping in there, I won't even be surprised. That's how our daughter sleeps. She's just surrounded by all her stuffed animals.
I found out who our rich customer is. He's a no-face. It's all your fault. You're so greedy. You attract terrible guests. Don't let him meet anyone else till I get down there.
She's so
Oh,
calm.
he's bleeding all
No
over the
face. He's
carpet.
a no face, she said.
Get him out of here. He'll be dead soon anyway.
There's a million places to hide. She knows she's in there? Whoa.
Man. Her cheeks.
Hi, sweetie, hiding under the cushions again.
Why'd you wake him up?
Why would you wake up a baby? That's parent rule number one.
Also, I'm surprised it didn't suffocate. This is not safe sleeping
I
practice.
feel like this is Gulliver's Travels and
Yeah.
Alice in Wonderland.
She cleaning up. Now she feels like me.
So does baby just have to play here all by himself all day? That's really sad. Does he not have any like babysitters or friends?
He's just locked in this room. Does he grow up or does he just get bigger?
Whoa.
Ow, let go of me! Wow, you're a big baby. Would you mind letting go of me? I'm in a really big hurry. You came in here to make me sick. Huh? You're a bad germ from outside, aren't you?
He can talk?
I'm not a germ, I'm a human. Now would you please let go of me? You'll get sick if you go outside. So stay here and play with me. You won't get sick. Yes, you will. That's why I've never left this room. Staying in this room is what'll make you sick. Someone very important to me is terribly hurt. I've got to go right now. So please let go of me. If you go, I'll cry. And Mama will hear me, and Mama will come in here and kill you. Play with me or I'll break your arm.
Oh.
That hurts. Please, I'll play with you later, okay? No, I want to play now.
Ah. Scary baby.
Germs! I've got germs, see?
Oh. So baby, how old do you think that baby is?
I have no idea.
That baby could be hundreds of years old. Whoa.
Well, they
Whoa.
try-
Oh, they're trying to push him down a hole, Stephanie.
She didn't shut the doors behind her? How did she have a baby? He's gonna fall down the incinerator.
Is he even a
I'm
baby?
afraid of germs. If you don't play with me, I'll cry. Please don't cry. Just wait. Right now, I'll start crying.
I don't even think he's a baby.
What a spoiled brat.
Who said
Whose
that?
voice said that?
Your big mouth. You're a bit of a porker, aren't you?
That sounds like Yubaba, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Still see through.
Mama?
You pea-brain. Can't you even tell me from your own mother?
I kind of feel bad for this kid.
Ben, how your body matches your brain.
Is this a dragon again?
What else can we mess with?
It's got the same power that Yubaba does, but it's not Yubaba.
This is our little secret. You tell anyone else and I'll rip your mouth out.
Who are you?
Zeniba, I'm your Baba's twin sister.
What?
Nice of you to lead me straight to this dragon's hiding place. Now hand him over to me.
What do you want with Haku? He's badly hurt.
Too bad. He stole my solid gold seal.
Haku wouldn't steal. He's a good person.
Do you know why he became my sister's apprentice? To steal her magic secrets, and now he's stolen my magic too. He's a greedy little thief. There's nothing good about him. Step aside, little girl. I'm going to take my seal back from him. There's a spell on the seal, and anyone who steals it will die.
No, you can't!
Whoa.
So it's a fake baby?
Idiots, what's your problem? Keep quiet, I don't want my sister coming up here.
Baby Mouse is like, please, please, son, save me. Oh.
Oh, a paper cut.
What a weird party.
I don't think I'd want to be there. Why did he go up there? He thought Yubaba would save him? So just keeping them with her?
She's really kind-hearted. I don't think she wanted anything bad to happen to Weird Baby. If anything, Weird Baby's just like that because Yubaba's a bad mom. And it's like devouring mother who keeps him...
What?
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 What is
What are
this?
those?
Where are they?
Haku's gotta get out of there. But he's injured. How is he even still awake? Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, into the boiler room. They're a safe spot, but I feel safe here. It's the only place I feel safe. Nope. How could she heal him? He's got the seal on him.
It looks like he's bleeding from the inside.
From the inside?
I think so. Maybe he swallowed something.
Haku, I got this gift from the river spirit.
River Spirit. So it was a River Spirit. So it's like, this is the most interesting week of our lives.
Eat it.
How does she know it's food?
It's okay.
Medicine from the river spirit.
Open your
Medicine.
mouth. That's it.
Ugh.
Got it. Now swallow.
Ugh.
How does she know it's medicine? I wouldn't have trusted that it was medicine.
No, me neither.
And if he was resisting that much, I'd trust he knows more than me.
Yeah, I think so. Whoa.
Ugh.
Son, look there!
Ew.
It's your seal.
Oh, he swallowed
Ew.
it?
Ew. That little worm. Nasty.
Gold seal.
Get that slug! Over there! Get it! Get it! Get it!
What is the slug thing? Ew.
Get him, Soot. That must be the spell. Oh. Ew.
Gross.
She handled the stink spirit, no problem.
You killed it? Those things are bad luck. Hurry before it rubs off on you. Put your thumbs and forefingers together, huh? Evil, be gone.
Stole this seal from Baba's sister.
Honestly, though, we're laughing. I would take superstitions very seriously.
In this world.
In this world, very seriously.
Yes.
Like, I would be so careful around glass mirrors. I would not walk
Nothing.
under ladders, cracks. No,
Zena's
thank you.
solid gold monogram seal. That's as powerful as it gets.
Look, he's changed back. Help me. What do we do? Haku, wake up.
Bag baby.
Big baby, now mouse baby? What the
What?
hell am I supposed to do now?
Why are you here? Are we just friends now?
Zeniba put a curse on the seal.
That's strong magic. It's made him gravely ill.
At least they have lots of herbal
Things.
things around here.
Also, your Baba did not care if he lived or died.
No, I was surprised by that. Even if he's just useful, you know?
He's had it hard ever since he got here. He just showed up out of nowhere, just like you did. But he got mixed up with your Baba and took a job as her apprentice. I warned him. It's too dangerous. Just quit. Go back home, I told him. But he said for some reason he had no home to return to. Once your Baba got control over him, his face turned pale and his eyes turned steely.
He's never been the same.
I feel like Big Baby's not gonna want to go back to being a baby. He's gonna be like, Mommy, no, I want to be a mouse and run around outside. He's probably so bored. I bet he's like decades old. I bet he's as old as us, if not older.
Are we not going to talk about the fact that the Haiku can turn into a dragon too? So it's not like he just doesn't have...
But maybe he just does magic to do it.
Take the gold seal back to Zeniba. I could give back the seal and apologize to her for Haku. Can you tell me where Zeniba lives?
You'd go to Zeniba's? It might help, but she's one dangerous witch.
Please? Haku helped me before. Now I want to help him.
I know how you can get there, but you'll have to get back on your own. Wait here.
I don't know that this is a good plan. Although I guess Haiku's the only one who can help her home, so all her eggs...
I need my shoes and clothes, please.
Everyone in one basket, I guess.
My parents will have to wait. Sen, I've looked everywhere for them.
What happened to the no face?
They're everywhere. What's going on here? Who are those guys? I picked up some new friends. See?
I don't know if they're your
Everyone's
friends.
looking for you. Yubaba is furious. The guy with all the gold turned out to be a monster called No Face. And he says that you let him into the bathhouse. I did let him in. Are you serious? Yeah, I thought he was a customer. What? He's a monster. He's already swallowed 3 people.
Why are they acting like it's her fault? Like, hey, you should have known this, human from the other
Nobody's
world.
told me
Meanwhile,
anything.
they were all more than happy to treat him and
As
treat
long
him
as
as
he
a
gave
customer. As
gold.
long as he kept giving them gold.
Yeah.
If they didn't know that he was a monster, how would
How
they
is
expect
she?
she to know?
Hey, we're busy, Boilerman.
You can use this.
You've got train tickets? How did you get a hold of them?
I've been saving them for 40 years. Now listen carefully. The train stop you want is called Swamp Bottom.
Swamp Bottom?
That's where Zeniba lives, the 6th stop.
6 stops.
Make sure you get it right. The train used to run in both directions, but these days it's a one-way ride. You still want to go?
So he's
an
giving her his
MVP.
escape tickets that he saved for 40 years? Why does he need so many of them?
Sen, what about No Face? I'll take care of that now. I'll be back soon. Just hold on.
How could she
What's
take
going
care
on?
of No Face?
Something you wouldn't recognize. It's called love.
She loves Haiku?
I hope she can free Haku too.
I hope she can free everybody.
It's getting bigger. I'm scared. I don't want to be eaten by it. It's her.
Do you see the pig heads?
Yeah.
Oh, Sen, thank goodness. You Baba can't hold him off much longer.
How does she know what to do?
I'm sure they'll find Zen somewhere.
So he's just obsessed with Sin.
I want some.
Hurry, this way. Madam, Sen is here now.
Finally! Sen has arrived, sir. She'll be with you in just a few minutes. He's destroying everything. It's costing us a fortune. So suck up to him and get every last speck of gold. He's... Ooh, what's that dirty mouse doing here?
Huh? He doesn't look familiar?
Familiar? Don't be stupid. Now, get in there.
Poor baby. Honestly, it's good though. He's actually getting out into the world.
Why would she recognize
And he
him?
gets to see
alright in there by
Baba
herself?
for what she really is.
You want to take her place?
Holy crap.
Why does he have a TikTok boy haircut?
Ew.
Man, he's like, he almost looks like a tumor, doesn't he? A tumor with legs and a TikTok boy haircut and a Naruto mask.
I feel like at this point she does not care.
It's delicious.
Nope.
Want some gold? I'm not giving it to anybody else.
I'm surprised the mouse wanted in.
What would you like? Just name it.
I would like to leave, sir. I have someplace I need to go to right away, please. You should go back to where you came from. Yubaba doesn't want you in the bathhouse any longer. Where is your home? Don't you have any friends or family?
No. I'm lonely.
What is it that you want?
I want Sen.
Take the gold. Take it.
Are you going to eat me?
Take it.
Sir!
Huh?
Ow.
It's like he's the embodiment of weird possessive love.
Yeah. Oh,
Like
that's a
weird
good way to say
possessive, controlling, abusive love.
And gluttony at the same
Yeah.
time.
Eat this first. I was saving this for my parents, but I think you better have it.
Just a... Wait, how does she think, oh, this is a magic cure for everything?
River Spirit's cure all. River Spirit comes back, he's like, hey, you know I gave you, like, poison, right?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna kill Ubaba with it. And she's like, what? I've been throwing it at everything. Imagine he's like, actually, that was my bath bomb.
Yeah, like, I don't understand how she knows what that is.
Ugh.
What did she do to him?
And what did you do to me?
Did it just make you throw up? Ugh. Ugh.
Enough. I don't care who's rich. This nonsense has got to stop.
Kamehameha, Ubaba?
She could have done this the whole time?
Yeah, she's just greedy. Haha. Oh, dude, the janitorial staff do not get paid well enough here.
Nobody gets paid enough.
You see he's leaving residues of himself, too? He kind of reminds me of the rich man from the Bible, a little bit. Like he's trying to buy something that you can't buy. Like love and friendship.
This
You know?
girl's getting a workout in today. This is a gross show. I can't believe you watch an art class.
Whoa. Oh, whoa! Hey!
All the people
Hey!
ate?
That's
What about the frog?
Did you hear what he just said? Now that's an esophagus.
How are they still alive? What about the frog?
I'll get you for this.
Oh, he's shrinking.
I can't believe she used it on him, the thing that was for her parents. Excuse me. Was
This way!
She's a brave little thing, man.
So are all her friends who are helping her for no added benefit to themselves.
Hey! Over here!
What is her goal?
Over.
What is she... The frog's
Where's
still on him,
Froggy?
right?
I think being in the bathhouse makes him crazy. He needs to get out of there. Yeah? And go where? I don't know. You don't know. Great. Now he's following us. He won't hurt us.
What do you...
What do you
How
mean
do you
she
know
won't
that?
hurt, he won't hurt you?
Also, what's more likely, that he goes crazy in the bathhouse or that he's just crazy?
I think it's more like he's just crazy. Why do you know he's not going to hurt you? Oh, there's Froggy.
He only ate them temporarily. It's fine. Froggy gets such a rough go of it this whole movie. He's just like, oh.
We'll have to walk from here.
I mean, he gets knocked out so much. I guess it's somewhat regular. He's like an alcoholic that's so used to blacking out that they just like wake up and go about their day. Froggy's just so used to getting like stun magicked and everything.
Why wouldn't they just
Yeah.
follow the train tracks
You hear me?
and run away?
I will. Run! I'm sorry I called you a dope before. I take it back.
It looks, it's crazy. It looks like she's walking on water.
Yeah.
But like, she's like, it's around the corner. What corner?
No face. If you put even one scratch on that girl, you're in big trouble.
That was brave of her. Oh, I guess that's a station? It's just a...
Little speck in the road, like a bus stop in the middle of the
I
ocean.
swear this is just a fever dream.
Here comes the train. Come on.
I just want her to get home with her parents.
I want Haku to get freed.
No Face is just gonna follow her and be a friend now?
I don't know if that's a good idea, man.
Oh. We'd like to go to Swamp Bottom, please. Hmm? Oh, you want to come with us? He'd like to come too, please.
Well, she didn't have tickets for him.
Because she had 4. Boilerman came up clutch, man. And we don't even
Why
know
did
why
he
he was
give
saving the tickets.
Yeah,
What a generous guy. Seriously.
He saved him up for 40 years. He had 4 tickets and they wasted him on that?
So Mouse, Bird, and No Face could come too.
That was unnecessary.
It's weird that the spirits they encounter are still like this. And so opaque when they're not actively walking around the bathhouse.
Sit here. Behave yourself, okay?
I've seen that image on so many profile pictures, I feel like.
What?
Yeah.
The bird and the mouse are talking?
The bird and the mouse are probably having the most fun that they've had their entire life. Whoa.
That's pretty.
So the spirit world is just the ocean, is what it's telling us.
It's like shadow people. Shadow girl?
Weird.
Whoa. How long is this train ride? And she doesn't know how she's gonna get back either.
Yeah. And she has to stay awake because she can't miss her stop. It only runs one way. Somehow, magically, it runs one way.
Maybe it goes in a circle.
No,
If you stay on it long enough, you come back.
maybe. But they would have told her to do that, right?
They might not know. Is he not doing his boiler job duties?
Maybe it's middle of night.
Wake up.
You see how pale he is?
Haku, you're alright.
I'm fine. Where is Sen? Did she go somewhere? Can you tell me what's going on?
How did he just heal?
You blacked
The
out,
medicine?
remember?
Then I could hear Sen's voice calling out my name. So I followed her voice, and the next thing I knew, I was lying here feeling better than ever.
Pure love. It broke Zeniba's spell. Sen left to return the golden seal. She did it to save you.
This gold doesn't even come close to covering the damage that stupid No-Face caused. Sen didn't get nearly enough. She'll have to be punished.
Madam? You see, Sen was the one that saved us from No-Face.
This whole mess is her fault. And now she's run away from here. She's even abandoned her own parents. Those pigs must be ready to eat by now. Turn them
No.
into bacon.
Wait a minute.
Even I like how now all of a sudden they're like, no.
No. We like Sin now.
You still haven't noticed that something precious to you has been replaced.
Since when do you talk that way to your master?
Man, Baba does her makeup like an 80s rave girl, doesn't she?
You're right. Why are they just having a stare off?
She's trying to figure out what it is he's talking about. She's like, what's precious to me? Gold.
They were just taking
They're
advantage
just
of all
like,
the
cool, yeah,
candy.
as long as we can do it.
They're like, run away, run away. The gold dissolved?
No!
So it was cool. It was fake gold the whole time?
It's just dirt. Where's my baby?
So No Face was just lying the whole time.
None of it was real.
I'd feel bad if she hadn't kept her kid locked away in whatever this room is for
Why-
God knows
Why
how
was
many
he
years.
so big, too?
Because he's like an adult.
Or was she a dragon?
Where is he? What did you do with my baby?
This would be you for
With
sure.
your sister.
Zeniba?
Not this part, because you love your sister. But that's how you would be.
I'd freak out,
Yeah,
so I took
you
my
breathe
baby.
fire in our world.
Look at that background mural. That was pretty. The chair deflated.
Very clever, Haku. I get it. You'll get my baby back from me, but at a price. So, what do you want?
Tear up Sen's contract. And then I want you to return Sen and her mother and father back to the human world.
Not even himself.
Fine, but on one condition. I get to give Sen one final test. If she fails, she's mine.
What kind of test? Let's have some stipulations there. That's very open-ended.
She really, I don't think she's shown any character flaws, do you? Maybe she was a little bit fussy when she was with her parents, but ultimately, I think she was right. She has gotten a lot more responsible and capable over the last couple days.
Yeah, being in a creepy other world will do that to you. I guess if you don't die. It's one or the other.
Yeah. Pretty sink or swim, eh?
Who else said we were going to start doing movie reactions? I don't know. I was thinking like Avengers or something. This is not what I anticipated. This might be the wildest movie I've ever seen. It beats out Alice in Wonderland.
The only movie that I've seen that's trippier is called Mumphy. Aww. Dude, just right on her shoulder, boys.
Aww.
Baby's like, I guess I'll do a little bit of work.
You can ride on my shoulder if you're tired.
He's like, nope,
I've
I
got
can do
pride.
it.
Not enough pride to keep me from being flown around.
So she just makes friends with everybody. Now she's got to go to some other witchy
You know what?
weirdo
It kind of
land.
reminds me of the Voyage of the Dawn Treader a little bit, where they go to the different islands, and there's that
yeah.
one where they all hop around on one leg.
She doesn't even need to go. She could just turn around and go home. How's she gonna get home?
I would have been awkward talking to No Face for so long on that train ride.
You would have just talked
I
to
didn't
him.
think I'm uncomfortable with silences.
Isn't it
especially
like
with strangers?
a fantasy fae monster that has a light in the dark forest that leads you off into dark swamps and eats you? Maybe this one isn't, but that's what I'm used to.
Wow, her aesthetic is much more calm and peaceful. I'm inclined to believe that this is the good sister just off of the understatedness of her abode, comparatively.
Or
Maybe
it's
she's
got
just
Hansel and
faking.
Gretel
Yeah, I was
vibes.
thinking the same thing.
What, we don't even know what she looks like because she was pretending to be. Oh, just kidding.
So, you all made it.
They even wear their hair the same way?
I'll make
Wow,
some tea.
look at that kitchen.
And they wear the same dress every day, apparently.
Look at all those herbs and flowers. Wow, can I live in this house?
Excuse me, ma'am. Haku stole this from you. I came to give it back.
I see. Do you have any idea what this is?
Yes, it's the golden seal you were looking for. I'm here to apologize for Haku. I'm very sorry.
He sliced me in two, you know, and I'm still angry. What? The protective spell is gone.
I'm sorry. You mean that black slug that was on your seal? I think I squashed it with my foot.
Squashed it? That wasn't my slug. My sister put that slug in Haku so she could control him. You squashed it.
Nice, that's awesome.
What happened to my spell? Only love can break it. Come now.
Can you please turn these two back into their normal form?
She just glosses over that.
Spell on those two wore off long ago. Change back if you want.
They're like, we're living our best life. Honestly, I would make the same choice. Like, actually, I would want to go back to being Big Baby, I think, and be my human self. But I wouldn't want to go back to the room.
Why would you want to go back to being
Yeah.
that bird thing?
I'd rather live with Auntie on this cottage and learn to be a farmer in paradise.
Her house is beautiful.
You know, I said
don't
I
get
liked
along.
Baba's Pinterest.
No.
I would follow her homesteading YouTube channel.
Look at this
So
cheesecake.
obnoxious. You saw how tacky your home is. We're identical twins, yet exact opposites.
But she still has all the bling on her fingers and
She
everything
does.
too.
That part's weird.
I'm
Shouldn't.
And her-
sorry she turned your parents into pigs, but there's nothing I can do. You'll have to help your parents and Aku on your own. Use what you remember about them.
What? It seems like I met Haku before, but it was a long time ago.
Oh, because he knows her.
That's a good start. Once you've met someone, you never really forget them. It just takes a while for your memories to return. While you're thinking, the boys and I are going to make you something. And I want you to call me Granny from now on.
She's
Granny.
the best. Can she come back to real world?
That was a creepy laugh, though.
Come on, keep at it.
What is this, spinning straw into gold? This
No,
Rumpelstiltskin?
Where did you learn to spin thread? You're really good at this.
No Face just needed a vocation.
He's like, oh, I'm happy now.
The secret message of the movie was actually about recidivism and not punishment, but you need to take criminals and get them ready to go out back into society. What's that called when you do that?
Recuperate, something.
Legs together.
Something.
Knit one, curl two. Knit
This
one,
is
curl
like a
two, knit
grandma.
one. That's right.
They are
I
opposites.
don't remember anything at all. Haku could be dead already, and I'm just sitting around here. My mom and dad could have been eating for dinner. Wait,
Well,
just a little
your Baba
bit
did
longer.
threaten that.
There we go. Use it to tie back your hair.
Her hair's already tied back.
Beautiful. It'll protect you. It's made from the threads your friends wove together. Thank you.
That's kind of
Oh,
that's
sweet.
beautiful.
If it was me, I'd lose that hair tie in a heartbeat. Look how many I've got sitting around because I always lose them.
What good timing.
Do you guys want to know a secret as well? I cleaned my office, and don't judge me, but it was the first time I had cleaned it in several months, and I found 10 of Stephanie's hair ties.
Will you let him in? Sure.
Him? Oh, Haku, duh.
Oh, she can ride on him back, right?
Oh, yeah, duh.
Haku, thank goodness. You're alive. I can't believe it. How did it happen? Ah, that's love for you. Look, Bernie. Haku's alive.
It's wild to me that two 10-year-olds wouldn't, or 11-year-olds or 12-year-olds wouldn't be even slightly embarrassed at the mentions of like
Of
love
love?
and true love.
She just keeps ignoring
she's like,
it.
cool, I'm just rolling with it. That's chill. Whatever is working for me in this weird fantasy land.
She's like, I love all my friends.
I will forgive you for stealing my precious seal. But in return, you must take care of this girl. Okay, you two. It's time to go home.
She is definitely the best sister.
No Face is
No.
staying.
Aw.
Why don't you stay with me? I could use a good helper. Granny! Thank you so much. I'll miss you.
This is the story of a little girl who runs around making friends with all the monsters.
It really is.
I want you to know my real name. It's Chihiro.
She remembered it.
What a pretty name. You take good care of it. I will. Granny, take care. Thanks for everything.
I feel like Mouse is gonna fall. Okay, so that's how she gets home.
And No Face went from being this crazy, opulent, weird con artist who eats people, and he's like, yeah, what I realized was I just wanted to live a quiet life in the countryside.
With all those herbs and plants in that
And weed.
glorious kitchen.
It was amazing.
That was a beautiful little
It's
home.
so nice.
And all the food and the crackers and the cake.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Is she having visions?
What is she? That's the second time.
Shoot.
Water.
Was she a mermaid in a past life?
Haku, listen. I just remembered something from a long time ago. I think it may help you. Once when I was little, I dropped my shoe into a river. When I tried to get it back, I fell in. I thought I'd drown, but the water carried me to shore. It finally came back to me. The river's name was the Kohaku River. I think that was you. And your real name is Kohaku River.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Maybe don't tell him while he's flying,
Oh,
apparently.
no. So he's not a boy. So he's not a boy. He's a river spirit, too.
At least I guess they're falling in the water. Mouse!
Kohaku, can you turn back to Haku?
You did it, Chihiro. I remember I was the spirit of the Kohaku River.
A river spirit?
My name is the Kohaku River.
They filled in that river. It's all apartments now.
Oh,
That must be why I can't find my way home, Chihiro.
that's
I remember
horrible.
you falling into my river, and I remember your little pink shoes.
So, you were the one who carried me back into shallow water. You saved me. I knew you were good.
So we're not worried about
Falling
falling
at all?
whatsoever. He's not a dragon anymore?
Skydiving, man. Okay. What? He can just...
It makes sense he's a river spirit because the other dragon was a
Yeah,
river
they did look
spirit
very
too.
similar, right? You said that.
No, you did.
I said that? Well, whoever said that was wise.
Oh no.
Granny.
How do you know which pig is
Not
which?
Granny. They look too
I
similar.
would have put an X on the butt.
So
How are they
King
gonna
Kohaku
rescue
leave now?
everybody?
I see you failed to bring my baby back.
Oh.
My baby! Are you traumatized? Did they do terrible things to you? You're standing
They
over
played.
yourself. When did that happen?
Don't forget your promise. You must return Chihiro and her parents to the human world.
Not so fast, Haku. I get to give Sen one final test.
Everyone loves Sen so much.
Leave her alone. Sen and I had a really good time. But the deal is a deal, sweetie. I have to give Sen one final
Well, it can be an
test.
easy
You
test.
make Sen cry, I won't like you anymore. But,
They do not have a healthy relationship.
Granny, you're right. A deal's a deal.
She called her granny too, like me.
I know. She's like, what?
It would be really weird to have identical twins that you're enemies with one and really close friends with the other.
I bet she makes her figure out which ones her parents are as the test.
You got guts. I've got your contract right here. Come this way. This'll only take a minute. Don't worry.
Man, baby's just out there with his whole bottom hanging out.
Does not
No
care.
shame.
He doesn't need a
See if
diaper, I
you
guess.
can tell which of these pigs is your mother and father.
Ew, yeah.
I bet none of them are.
Those are very gray pigs.
Yeah.
You get one try. If you get it right, you can all go home.
None of them.
I wish she could do something to pay everyone back who helped her.
Me too.
There must be a
Especially
mistake.
Boiler
None
Man.
of these pigs are my mom or dad. None of them? Is that really your answer? Mm-hmm.
Hey! Whoa! I hope she lives a blessed life.
Thank you, everyone. All right, you win. Get out of my sight. Thanks for everything, Granny.
What?
That's the end?
But what about her friends?
Where are my mom and dad?
They're stuck there. They
You
want
passed
to
the
leave
test. They
too.
woke up on the human side of the river. They're there now, and they're looking for you.
How does he know that?
There's water here. I can walk across now.
But I can't go any farther.
Aw.
Just go back the way you came. You'll be fine. But you have to promise not
You
to
remembered
look
his
back.
name. You
Not
can't
until
go?
pass through the tunnel.
That because he's a spirit, and the river's gone, so that the spirit of the river can't go back to the river.
That's really sad. I
What
thought
about
he'd be
you?
able to
What
go.
will you do?
Don't worry. I'll go back and have a talk with you, Baba. I'll tell her I'm going to quit being her apprentice. I'm fine. I got my name back.
Will we meet again sometime?
Sure we will.
Promise?
Promise. Now go, and don't look back.
I kind of wish she could come back and go of her own accord now, even though this world's really horrifying and scary.
That
And
she
it
could
feels
just
like we just scratched the surface of
Come
it.
back and say hi to her friends.
Yeah.
I just kind of want her to go home with her mom and dad. I don't need her to come back. This is a horrifying dream, and I'm gonna pretend it never actually happened.
Like, the reasonable answer, you're 100% right.
Where have you been? Hurry up.
That's rich coming from you guys. And the worst part is, she would never be able to tell anybody this, ever.
Ever, or
Ever.
she's gonna think that she's crazy.
She probably will think she's
I would
crazy.
think I was
It'll probably
crazy.
be like in Narnia. Spoiler alert for Narnia.
At least
It-
she had siblings they could talk to.
No, but remember in the later books, Susan thinks that it's all was pretend.
Yeah, but the other three, remember?
Yeah, but she thinks that they're crazy.
Yeah.
You shouldn't run off like that, honey.
That's rich, guys.
They don't know.
Are you guys sure you're all right?
Let's go.
Man, she saved everybody.
Whew. Yes, please get out of there before something else happens.
I feel like I've been on the verge of crying for a lot of this movie. It's just making me feel a lot of things.
I just felt terrified.
We have a daughter. I just think about her going through this, you know?
Oh, Wesley.
What?
Oh.
Everybody watch the step.
I just felt.
Chihiro, don't cling like that. You'll make me trip.
Because she's gonna cling.
I don't know if I ever felt sad as much as I felt terrified and grossed out.
I felt really proud of her for being so brave.
Yeah, proud.
What is it?
Oh, something's different? Whoa.
Do you think that they were reported missing?
Is this someone's idea of a joke?
Looks like it.
I told you.
How long's it been? Like a week?
Come on, Chihiro. Let's get to our new home.
You're not scared, are you?
Don't be afraid, honey. Everything's gonna
I don't think she.
Oh,
I
she
just-
still has her hairband.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I'd be scared of anything ever again. And it's supposed to protect her, right?
At the same time, I think I'd be very scared of a lot of things from now on.
It's supposed to protect her?
Yeah. Like, she knows this whole world exists.
It is a bit scary.
I think I can handle it.
I think she can handle literally anything ever again.
Man. Oh, wow.
That was a trip.
It was
I
such a good
swear,
movie.
whoever wrote that and animated
was-
it and made them is on drugs.
Miyazaki's a
Miyazaki,
legend. He's has Studio Ghibli. They've just released tons of absolutely famous banger movies.
Well, he does drugs. And so does the artist who creates all those yucky monsters.
The monsters were so yucky or so beautiful and nothing in between.
It was a cool story. It was a very fantasy world. Like
Not
you
even
said,
fantasy. For me,
Grimm's
it's more fairy tale.
Fairy tale.
It felt much more fairy tale or mythological almost.
Yeah, the lesson of the little girl who's brave and rescues her parents from being pigs. Yeah, and she was brave the whole time. And she was kind to everybody. She made friends with all the monsters.
And she was not selfish.
She was never selfish.
Ever.
And because she was not selfish or greedy, and she didn't exhibit any of the character traits that all those around her did, which was the greed, the selfishness. But then there were people who were nice to her, like Haiku and Boiler Man and her friend. And I feel like the only downside is I wanted happy endings for them too.
Yeah. I imagined a whole headcanon where I was like, Boiler Man's been saving these tickets for 40 years to go see like his family somewhere or something.
And he gave him up. Wesley. We really just revisited one of Wes's like childhood.
I didn't
Did you find art class when you were a child?
No, I'm telling you, I was not empathetic like this when I watched it the first time. Granted, I was with a bunch of other like psychotic 13-year-old boys in art class.
That was wild.
I didn't remember any of it really, except for that she gets spirited away and then is at the bathhouse and her parents turn into pigs. That was all I remember.
The pig part was horrendous. Ugh, I hated that scene.
I can't believe No Name went from just absolute terror and then he just is like, actually, I'm pretty chill just going and being in this cottage and weaving. Like, he was we were trying to
Anybody
figure out,
would be chill in that cottage.
but we were like, he's the embodiment of gluttony or weird abusive love or what? And it's like, no, he's just that small town kid who goes to the big city and goes crazy. And then he just goes back and he's like, nah, I'm pretty chill out here
Oh
though.
my goodness. That
That's
was
wild.
wild. Thanks for watching with us, guys. I don't know if my reaction was worthwhile or not. The whole time I'm
I
like,
really
what
enjoyed
the
it.
hell is happening?
It's a beautiful movie.
I don't think I'd show this to my child until they were like 13 because it's got like
It's really scary.
it's
and
got dark stuff in it. It is scary.
for how would you say it? It was not like inappropriate ever. And it
No.
wasn't violent, but I would say there were like very disturbing images and scenes.
Disturbing.
I think that's what it was because fairy tales are disturbing.
But usually
I
you
think
don't
that's what
see
it
the
was.
visual as much. Or they change it if it's like the Disney version.
Yeah, but I think that's what it felt like, a less Disneyfied version of a lot of fairy tales and
I
stuff
think
like
because
that.
all the figures were slightly grotesque and like odd.
Yeah.
And that really weirded me out too, if I'm being honest.
I think it was interesting that the characters' appearances didn't correlate with their morality. Like, there were ugly characters who were good.
Yeah.
And there were, actually, I can't think of any beautiful characters that were bad. But there were plenty of, like, ugly characters that were good. And I feel like, at least in a lot of modern media, it's very much just like, oh, ugly character is bad. Monstrous character is bad. You know what I mean?
It's such a bizarre concept. Oh, we're gonna have a human girl basically get stuck in the spirit realm where they have a bunch of spirits who come and live there. And the main theme is that they go to the bathhouses where a crazy old woman runs the show and has a bunch of slaves.
I did like
who came up with that concept?
I like that moral that you said, though. It's like high moral character keeps her safe in this world, even though there's all these other threats and all these other spirits that are trying to get her to do different things.
Mm-hmm.
But high moral character is what protects her in the end. I think that was a really cool lesson.
Thanks. The author did it. I'm just telling it like I see it.
I hope Haku gets to leave and actually spend time with her. It made me sad. I thought he was a real boy. Like, and I thought he was going to get to leave with her at the end because I told you I didn't remember.
Yeah.
And it kind of made me sad that he remembers he's a river spirit because I was like, oh, I was hoping that you were a boy and you would get to go.
Be with the girl.
And get to go back to human society.
You can write part 2 where she comes back to free her friends.
Kind of like a diminished version of Peter Pan. Like Haku being Peter Pan or a lost boy in a weird way. And then he gets to come back.
She should be able to go back whenever she wants now. Why wouldn't she be able to?
I know I was saying I would like her to come back, but I really don't think that would be a good idea at all, especially because we don't understand this world. And
But
this
now
world seems
everybody's
horrifying.
friends with her.
Not everybody, just the bathhouse.
The whole bathhouse is friends with her. There wasn't anything else there that was creepy, was there?
Oh, but that whole world
Zeniba
was
liked
wild.
her.
Remember, there were monsters. There were all kinds of insane things.
Well, as long as she goes to the bathhouse, she's fine. She just has to get there before sundown.
Yeah. By the way, Stephanie, look what I found at a creepy abandoned amusement park.
Oh, Wesley, don't eat those.
What are you talking about? What could possibly be wrong with unexplainable food at a clearly abandoned area?
This is not a good idea. Do not eat them. We're going to throw them away. Stop.
You're
Don't.
such a worrywart. Look,
Stop.
they smell so good. Oh, I just want to try them.
I do not want one. This is a bad idea.
Oh, try it.
No.
Try it, Steffi. It tastes so good.
Not
Oh,
doing it.
oh.
I told you so. Guys, Yubaba told me that the only way to turn him back into a human is if you join our Patreon, patreon.com/WestonSteph.
Oh, someone must have done it. I'm back to being a human. I am no longer a pig. That was frightening. Thank you.
But for real, if you want to join us over there, we've got Konosuba, Mushoku Tensei, we've got Vinland Saga we're about to start watching.
We're
We've
about
got
to start Finland Saga.
K-dramas we're gonna start watching. It looks like we're gonna watch Squid Games, which we've never seen before. Lots of cool stuff coming out.
It's $5 a month. Link is in the description down below. Patreon.com/WestonSteph. We love you guys. Thank you again for watching our Spirited Away reaction. I loved watching it together. It was absolutely bananas.
It's a mind dash.
I'm so glad that we got to watch it together.
And the crazy thing about it is now that we've watched it, I'm hearing so much more about Studio Ghibli and Spirited Away just coming up in random conversations or things I read online. And I'm like, how did I not know about this? I feel like I see it everywhere now.
That's really cool, but
So-
we loved it. Thank you guys so much. If you want us to watch other Studio Ghibli films, let us know in the comments down below. And we love you. We'll see you next time. So check out that Patreon, patreon.com/WestonSteph. We'll see you guys over there, and we love you. Bye!